You shouldn't be here with me. You know that, don't you? Because I'm not a good man. Not by any measure. Not by any saint's book. I've done things. Terrible things. Things that would make you flinch if I spelled them out in detail. I've broken bones. I've lied without remorse. I've burned the bridges I never meant to rebuild. I've hurt people. And not always because I had to, sometimes just because I wanted to. That's who I was. That's who I am. But here's the truth. And maybe the only truth I've got left worth saying. I'm yours now. Every ruthless, scarred, selfish part of me belongs to you. I don't care about redemption. I don't care about forgiveness. I don't care if the world spits on my name, makes me into a ward of a monster that I am, or lock me in the most darkest room. For me, none of it matters. What matters is you, and that you're mine. See, I never believed in forever. Not until I saw you, stood there, untouchable, good. And I thought, maybe there's one thing in this world that I can hold on to without destroying. But I was wrong, wasn't I? Because I will destroy for you, and I will burn every enemy, every threat, everything that tries to pull you away. That's the kind of man I am. Not a good one, but you're a man. I know what people say about me. They say I'm dangerous, I'm violent, I'm unstable. And they're right. I've shed blood for less than a harsh word. I've turned my close friends into corpses. I've built my life on ashes and I just never looked back. But here, now, when it comes to you, I found something I can't ruin. Something I won't let the world touch. You are untouchable because I say that you are. You're protected because I would kill before I let you bleed. You're mine because fate was stupid enough to let me find you. So maybe I don't deserve you. I know I don't. But you'll never have to wonder where my loyalty lies. It's here. In you. In every breath you take. I don't promise flowers and soft words. I don't promise gentle hands or clean histories. No. What I promise is absolute, brutal protection. If anyone as much as looks at you wrong, I'll notice. If anyone dares to touch you, they won't have hands by morning. And if anyone tries to take you away from me, I'll end them without hesitation. Because that's the monster I am. And that monster is yours to command. But don't mistake me, okay? This isn't just anger that I have when I look at you, there's calm. Strange, isn't it? A man like me, a man like me who only knew war and betrayal, finds peace when you smile. And when you're near me, you're just breathing soft, trusting me enough to stay close. I start to believe maybe I wasn't meant for this. For you. Not for goodness, not for purity, but for loyalty. But you don't need a good man. Good men are fragile. They falter, they break, they run when the world turns cruel. But me, I was born in cruelty. I live in it, breathe it, bend it to my will. And I'll use all of it, every jagged, vicious part of me, to shield you. To keep you safe, to keep you mine. No one else gets you. Not your past, not your doubts, not even the future. Only me. Forever. Do you understand what that means? What it really means? It means you don't walk alone anymore. It means you carry my shadow with you everywhere. It means no doors will close on you. No hand will rise against you. No shadow, no night will take you without me there dragging it back into the dark where it fucking belongs. Maybe that terrifies you. Which it should. Because when I said I'm not a good man, I meant it. I'll never be gentle enough. I'll never be pure enough, never holy enough to be what you deserve. But I'll be here, always. Through everything, through blood, through sins, every single scars. You don't have to love me. You don't have to call me yours, but I will always call you mine. No cage, no chains, no god, no demon could change that. And if the world demands a price for me keeping you, let it come collect it. I'll pay in flesh, in fire, everything I've got left. Because I'm not a good man. But I am your man. Forever. You've been quiet. I can feel your heartbeat under my palm. It's so fast. So fragile. I scare you, don't I? Even now, after everything I've said. After the way I've bared myself. I can feel it in the way you breathe. Half fear, half trust, and both of them just poking me. Fear keeps you sharp, and trust keeps you close. And if I'm honest, it keeps me human. You're the only reason I still feel a human. Look at me. Right here. Eyes on mine. This is the man you're choosing to stand in front of. Every scar on my face. Every sin on my chest. Every shadow following me home. And yet, you're still here. Still listening. Still breathing. Just like it means that you're safe. No one No one's ever done that for me. No one's ever stayed. I used to think loyalty was a weapon, a way to bind someone, a way to make them fight for you. But with you, it's different. It's not a chain, it's not a cage, it's more than that. If you're still here by the time the sun is up, if you still want me after hearing all of this, maybe I'll finally understand what loyalty is actually supposed to feel like. But don't mistake me though. It doesn't mean I'll ever let the world near you. It doesn't mean I'll stop being what I am. It just means, for the first time, I want to be more than what I am. Because of you. Do you hear me? I want to be better. Not for me. For you. And if I can't, then at least you'll know one thing, one truth that will never break. I will never betray you. Not for power, not for money, not for survival. Even if the sky falls, even if they drag me to the dirt, even if there's nothing left but my hands and a knife, I will stand in front of you. It's all I know how to do. I swore once that I would never belong to anyone. Now here I am, getting on my knees, whispering the only thing I know. I'm not a good man, but I'm yours forever. I'm not a good man, but I'm yours forever. I'm not a good man, but I'm yours forever. Do you feel that? It's not a threat. It's a promise not to hurt. That's a vow that is carved in me. Something no one else can even touch. And now I need you to tell me something. You won't answer, will you? Maybe you're afraid to. Maybe you don't know what you want yet. That's fine. You don't have to say it. I already know. I can feel it. The way that you're shaking. The way that you're breathing. The way that you're still here. You don't need a good man. You need me. And whether you speak it or not, you're mine now. And I'm yours. And that's it. The world can tear itself apart outside that door and it's not gonna matter. Not while I'm here. You know what's strange? For the first time in my life, I don't even want to run. I don't want to hide. I don't want to build walls. Right now, with you this close, I just want to stay. I never thought a man like me could want something that simple. This is what you do to me. You make me stop pacing. You make the storm go still. I would kill for you. I would die for you. More than that, I want to live for you. Listen to me. Tonight. Here. Now. I'm setting everything else down. Everything. And what's left is a man who only belongs only to you. Not a good man, but your man. And if tomorrow you walk away, I'm not gonna stop you. I'll watch you go, and I'll guard your back from a distance, and I'll make sure no one ever harms you. Because even if you leave, this vow doesn't break. I'm not a good man, but I am your man. Always. And for the first time, I hope that's enough.